Okay, so I recorded this video on the same day that I recorded the Predator video. It's not like me to do 2 videos in one day. In fact, it's a little bit odd. But again, there's something else that I really need to talk about. And this one basically, it pertains to me and my channel. So over the past 2 months or so, we've had 2 videos taken down for absolutely no reason given. Both of these channels have been met with warnings, and there is actually a 3rd video, in which it was taken down because of, well, I already know the reason for it. There was basically in the description of a gaming video that I did 3 years ago called Zardi's Maze. It's back up now, fortunately. Protect the history of the channel and all that. And that was taken down because one of the links that I put in the YouTube description was initially, 3 years ago, a link to somebody's music, a link to somebody's SoundCloud. But very recently, the link now actually displayed that of an adult sex site. Yeah, so my channel basically got fucked for that. That whole video was taken down, so I had to appeal in the comments of my Zardi's Maze video and basically say to YouTube, yeah, look, this link wasn't linking to a pornographic website 3 years ago. It was linking to a music site. Unfortunately, they understood that and gave me the video and let me put it back up again. You know, no harm was done. I didn't get a strike. But the same can't be said for 2 recent videos on my channel. Now, the first one came in the form of a video which I never managed to get back up. YouTube kept it taken down despite me appealing and giving a good reason for why they shouldn't appeal it. And that video was the Momo video. Now, they took that down because they thought it included suicidal content, which quite obviously isn't the case. They didn't really explain fully what it was for. They basically said it was for content that depicts suicide. Now, I had a look through that video and I do disagree to an extent, which I put in my appeal, and I said it doesn't include anything, you know, that includes actual suicide on camera, and they were pertaining to some texts that I'd put about people ending their life on this Momo video, and YouTube thought, oh, we can't have that. So 2 years after that video was made, that's taken down, and I got a strike on the channel, which is never a good thing. It's never a good thing to see that your channel might get a 1-week ban because you posted something that wasn't intentionally meant to be what YouTube thought it was. So that's, you know, not available to view now unless it's in an archive somewhere, which is more than likely not the case. And then today, again on the 25th of August, like the last video, I got an email from YouTube and they said that they had taken down the Frazzled rip video, the video about the Hillary Clinton conspiracy theory where she basically killed a girl with that Huma Abedin, whatever she's called, and they took that down again on the grounds of, hear me out here, they took it down on the grounds of me promoting and inciting violence through a conspiracy theory. And you know what, they also gave me a strike for that, so I had 2 strikes out of the 3. Now, I did appeal against this, and fortunately that video was allowed back up. But I think the thing that concerns me the most about this whole situation is the fact that it's going to happen again. You know, it's going to happen again with the channel. I am a little bit worried about it because I've spent a lot of time building up this channel and building up people who like to watch this channel, and it's become a hobby since COVID to, you know, do this channel and learn things by making this channel. Not just you guys learning things, but I also learn things as well through this channel. So I basically explained to YouTube that the Frazzled video, it wasn't depicting any form of me inciting violence and all that kind of stuff. It was purely a video debunking or what I believe to be a fake conspiracy. And somewhere, somehow along the line, they gave me an exact timestamp of when this happened, and it was complete and utter bollocks. Anyway, we got that sorted on Twitter, and the video's now back up again. The timestamp was 4 minutes and 25 seconds. I mean, if you guys want to go and see if there is any sort of incitement of violence from me there, go ahead, be my guest, but you know, there's nothing there. So you know, that got me a little bit worried about the future of the channel, because what I realised at that point was that this probably isn't just YouTube taking these videos down and having a temper tantrum with my channel. Somebody or some people could possibly be reporting the content I have, which I get it. The content that I do isn't exactly appealing to all audiences, and a lot of the worst videos are actually adult restricted. They're age restricted, so they have an 18 plus restriction on them, because a lot of them are in fact very gruesome. But yeah, at the moment I'm not sure where the channel stands. I'm not sure if more videos are being looked into. Hopefully that's it for the time being, because you know, it's a little bit concerning, a little bit demotivating, going back to YouTube every time just to get the videos back up on YouTube. It's very tiring. You've got to argue your case and all that kind of stuff, and a lot of the time I'm just thinking, is it really worth it for a video that's been up for 2 years? But I don't know, I just feel it's got to be done, you know. It preserves the history of the channel and whatnot. So yeah, that's all I've really got to say about that. Thank you guys ever so much for supporting the channel. Those of you who do come back every single time there's a new video, I appreciate it more than you think. And I definitely don't say that enough. I usually just, you know, I just get on with my life, to be honest with you. I don't think much of it. But yeah, I really do appreciate the support that you guys give this channel, and hopefully we can keep going for a bit longer. So yeah, thanks guys ever so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.